I am doing the best I can.
Well, join the club.
Catch the new season of How I Met Your Mother tonight, only CBS.
Come on, Barbara. Wouldn't it just be awfully nice to share a drink between friends?
Now we're friends?
We could be, especially if we come to terms.
I'm not really interested, Audrey.
I happen to have an 18-year-old single malt. Now, personally, I can't tell the difference between this stuff and rot gut. And, to me, the same train goes the same station, whatever. You know what I mean?
I happen to love single malt. I also happen to know that the bartenders charge $80 a shot for that downstairs. How could you afford that?
Is that a yes?
Oh, a little drink couldn't hurt.
Atta girl, and that's the idea, isn't it? Not to hurt a bit.
This is your plan B? You run away forever.
Look, Vienna left me. Ralph wants to kill me, okay? There's nothing for me here.
And what am I?
You're my best friend, Katie, but you got a beautiful life ahead of you, and you got a husband that loves you. You got a baby on the way.
No, this is wrong. What?
Hello.
Hey, Hank, how's it hanging?
Not so good, Ralph.
Oh, Hank, you sweat things too much. You want to take a little bit more time and smell the roses.
Is there a specific reason that you called?
Yeah. I want you to run like a rabbit to the roof at Java. And I'm going to be there waiting for you. You know why?
My time is up?
Tick-tock, Henry. Tick-tock.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What is it?
I just can't catch my breath.
I got you. I got you.
I just had a bad dream, that's all.
It's okay.
I used to have them all the time. After I woke up, and then when I left the hospital, they finally stopped.
This is the first one you've had since then? What are they about?
Oh, it's funny. I don't remember. I just wake me up, and that's it. This is really a bad idea. I'm gonna get dressed.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's you.
Nice. I think that may be for me.
No, I was expecting Liberty. What's this?
I'm gonna surprise Katie with it. Tell her why.
Well, I kind of thought that...
No, seriously, would you just tell her why we lugged this thing over here? We found out today we're having a boy.
Oh, Bradley! Congratulations! That's fantastic!
Thank you. I mean it.
Oh, no, I was kind of hoping that we could leave the crib here.
Why's that? Oh, I didn't know. Are you...
No, for Liberty's baby.
What? What did he say?
Like 24 hours are up.
And?
And TikTok and meet him on the roof of Java.
Why?
To either pay him or have him throw me over the edge, Katie. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The fact that Barbara won't let me go near the inheritance and my time is up, I suspect that is the latter.
Why? No, you can't let this happen.
That's why I'm leaving.
And do what? Live your life on the run? You're not Jason Bourne, Henry. This Ralph guy has connections. Someone's gonna find you.
I'll figure something out, okay? And I will stay away.
From all the people you love. Forever.
Katie, you are the best friend that an underhanded creep like me could ever have, but we've had a good run. It's just, look.
I'm the only one wearing a dress in this room now, Henry. So stop whining and man up. Do you hear me?
So I guess Vienna found you out, huh? What a bummer.
She found your son out, not me.
Oh, well, you can always look at things glass half full if you want to. I mean, now that the affair's out in the open, you don't really have to call it an affair anymore, do you?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I'm just saying, you, my son, you could be together now, all Ashton and Demi-ish.
I think you're missing the point here.
No, I never really miss the point. I'm usually quite spot on about things like this.
The point is, I will ever see Henry again, and he can hold his breath till he's blue in the face, I'm not going to give him 1 cent of that inheritance.
Really? That is such a pity now, isn't it? You know, I really, truly would hate to have anybody turning blue in the face. Wouldn't you?
Meet Dylan. No energy crisis here. Good thing Fisher-Price invented the Smart Cycle. It connects to your TV. The more he pedals, the more he learns. Numbers, letters, spelling. There are plenty of additional cartridges, games, and arcade races. That's one Smart Cycle, and it's as energetic as he is. And now there's new Smart Cycle Extreme. All the learning, plus amazing rumble action you can really feel. Only from Fisher-Price. Play, laugh, grow.
Lying here dreaming, nothing much.
Because a bathroom can be more than just a bathroom. Clorox helps keep it clean. Even the imaginary parts.
Mrs. Butterton goes shopping.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Butterton. Is that you behind all that butter? Better safe than sorry.
Back then, you couldn't get fresh butter taste.
I'm getting more. Me too.
Without eating loads of saturated fat. Today, I Can't Believe It's Not Butter gives you fresh butter taste the healthier way. It has 70% less saturated fat than butter, and now no hydrogenated oils, so it has no trans fat. And it has less saturated fat than Smart Balance. I can't believe it's not butter. Butter taste, better health.
It's nice to finally relax a bit, right, Tommy?
I had a crazy day. We sold out of khakis.
Something smells good. Usher, you hungry?
I could eat.
I think we need more crostinis.
Guys, a little help?
Ooh, a seat.
Hey, join us.
I can't believe, thank you. They tried on all the shoes.
Dig in.
We're gonna need more polenta cakes.
Come on down. Everybody, lift.
I hope this goes better than the last employee dinner.
Hey, that was an accident for ambiance.
Speak English, Martha.
No tweeting while eating.
Hey, Jess, will you pass me a roll?
You could have had that.
Tommy, you gonna eat that?
We're gonna need more jambalaya.
Help Macy's provide 10 million meals for local food banks through Feeding America. All you need to do is have some friends over for dinner.
Don't even think about it.
Find out how at Macy's.com/come-together.
Well, this is new.
I'm working on my digestive health. What you eating?
Yo Plus. It's a yogurt for digestive health. Here, blackberry pomegranate.
I can't find my hand.
Yo Plus and new Yo Plus Light, digestive health alternatives from YoPlay.
Hi, may I help you? Yes, we're looking to save on car insurance, even if that means we have to shop all day, right, honey?
Yep, all day.
Good thing you're starting here. We compare your Progressive Direct rate to other top companies, so you can save money. Look, you saved a lot.
And quick, too.
And no more holding her purse. It's a European shoulder bag.
It was a gift.
Shopping less and saving more. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
The CBS Evening News. Best newscast for the second year in a row.
Tonight on The Late Show, catch Vince Vaughn, plus Dave's Monkey Baby, and the top 10 signs the head of NASA is nuts.
Before each liftoff, he licks the launch pad.
Tonight.
I never ever said that I would give you the baby.
I know. We've barely talked about it since it came up, but now that you're back here, things can get back to normal.
Normal? How is it normal having my mother raise my kid while I finish high school, Mom?
You're living here.
I'm not. I'm so not staying here. No.
Of course you are. Where else are you gonna live?
I have a place to stay.
Did Paul and Emily talk you into moving back with them?
What's going on, Liberty?
I got my own place.
With what? You don't have any money.
No, I don't. But Parker does, and he got it for me.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I thought we agreed.
You knew about this?
You feeling better?
I think you should go.
Rosanna?
No. You really, really should leave before Parker gets back.
You're really upset.
Yeah. You think?
wasn't actually talking about us.
What, the dream? I had a bad dream. People have nightmares and bad dreams all the time. What's the big deal?
Was it about the accident, or was it about me?
What answer will make you stop grilling me?
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Look, I woke up in my sister's bed with my sister's fiancé, and I was a little freaked out. Is that so hard to imagine?
Not when you put it that way. Rosanna, what's happened between us has happened.
Wow, that's brilliant. That's a stunning defense.
You're ashamed of how we feel about each other. I'm not. We haven't done anything wrong, you know.
Well, technically we've had an affair and paid off my nephew to keep quiet about it, so where does that land in the realm of right? You can justify this to yourself all you want. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. I can't. So just go. Really, I mean it. Just go.
I just found out what Liberty and Parker were planning, Janet, like 2 hours ago, okay?
And you told them to keep quiet until you could bring it to me?
No, I told them not to decide anything until they had a chance to talk to you and Brad. And you agreed, Liberty.
Yeah. And then I saw the adoption papers that Paul brought over, and I could not stand another person telling me what to do and not caring at all what I was thinking or feeling, Jack.
How's Parker gonna pay for all this? He gave me some song and dance about using his midday sun water money, but then I made a few calls and found out that Craig is giving him access to his trust fund again.
Oh, for crying out loud.
He's doing it to help me as my friend.
He's doing it for more than that, and you know it.
Stop being weird about it, Mom. He got me a place to stay in, and he's not even going to be there with me.
Oh, great. That's even more irresponsible. You are alone, and you are pregnant.
That is it. I'm out of here.
Liberty.
Wait.
Don't.
If she's not
Don't
gonna
do
talk
this.
to you in here, she's not gonna talk to you out there. Okay, hey, let me try.
I cannot believe this. Or you.
This guy cost you the woman you love. He ruined your life. Aren't you furious?
Yes, I'm furious.
Then get mad and get even.
Honey, I love you more than you can ever possibly know, but this is not how it's done.
This can't be happening. I can't lose you, Henry.
I don't want to lose you either. This is it, okay? This is the end of the road. Look, I love you. I'm going to think about you every day, but if I stay here, he's going to kill me. Look, tell the baby about me someday, okay? Tell him how much I love you.
Oh, Henry, you can't leave. Please, don't go.
I'll see you in another life, Bubbles.
No.
A cat fight? I mean, come on, really. My mother would roll over in her grave.
All our mothers would.
And about Henry Coleman. I mean, I know he's your son, but he's not exactly the kind of guy that most girls would tear each other's eyes over. You know what I mean?
Well, Henry does have hidden talents. Let's drink to my son Henry being Henry.
And all because he was trying to get me to give him his inheritance.
All because,
And I've been so good. I've been so mindful about my health.
Well, you only live once, you know?
And I've been eating well. I haven't been drinking. I've been getting 8 hours of sleep every night. Exercise.
Come on, then. Let's go to hell in a handbasket one last time.
I've just been so worried about a recurrence.
Oh, I know, but you don't have to be anymore. You got good news, didn't you?
I did. Cancer.
Oh, you're right. So dang it, Babs. Come on. What are we waiting for? Let's drink to your health. Make sure it lasts.
Still haven't tried Activia? Listen to this story.
My problem was occasional irregularity.
My commercials didn't convince you?
I'm definitely a skeptic. Actually, my mom convinced me. And I have Activia every morning for breakfast. Activia definitely helped my occasional irregularity.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
Chances are someone you trust can recommend Activia. Take the Activia challenge. It works or your money back.
Activia.
The deeper you clean, the cleaner you feel.
Olay Deep Cleansers go beyond what the eye can see. They remove 2 times more dirt and makeup than basic cleansing for a deep, clean feeling. Deep Cleansers from Olay.
For underarms that are sexy smooth, get Secret Smooth Effects. It even reduces irritation caused by shaving.
Oh, yeah.
Is that little cup really enough?
Try it when something's so good.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You only need so much. The same is true with bath tissue, too. That's why there's Charmin Ultra Soft. Its ultra soft design is soft and absorbent. It has so much absorbency, you can use 7 sheets versus 28 of the leading value brand, so your family can get more out of less.
Smooth.
Charmin Ultra Soft, America's softest bath tissue.
So, I stick this bounce bar inside my dryer, and for about 4 months, it'll freshen my clothes automatically? Wow, let's see you in action. I wish all my chores took care of themselves automatically.
Enjoy automatic freshness for about 4 months with the new Bounce Dryer Bar.
Nature knows just how much water vegetables need. So to turn those vegetables into Campbell's condensed soup, we don't boil it down. Our chefs just add less water from the start.
So many reasons it's so good. I'm going to Kmart to go Christmas shopping.
Wait, Christmas? Didn't we just carve pumpkins?
They have layaway.
Genius.
Exclusive Kmart layaway. Get the hottest gifts on your list now. Pay a little each week and pick them up in the nick of time. They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
For the worst allergies, I want a product with the best decongestant. My choice is clear, Claritin D.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer to relieve your worst allergy symptoms, including congestion, without drowsiness. Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
Live Claritin Clear.
You've got a strawberry Pop-Tart, but I've got a warm, fresh baked strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? I do.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Excuse me. Gotta take it. My attorney. Be right back. Fabulous!
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Tick, flip, and talk, Henry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that this is so hard for you. I really am. At the end of the day, we love you. We want what's best for you.
Doesn't feel like that all the time.
I am so sorry that I wasn't there for you when you were young and when it really mattered most, you know, and I can't change what happened.
But I know.
But, you know, I think about it. I think about it a lot more and more, especially now that I'm going to be at that again. I mean, you know that crib that you were freaking out back at the farm? I was going to surprise that, you know, I was a surprise for Katie. It was for your baby brother.
Katie's having a boy.
Yeah.
You're having a boy.
Yeah.
You must be so happy.
It's a major understatement.
To actually want the baby that's coming, that must be amazing. I can't do it, Dad. I can't go back there. I can't take it anymore.
I know. Look, Liberty. I want you to have a spectacular life. I want you to have everything that the world has to offer. And with everything that's going on right now, I know you can't even think about what that means.
I was trying, though, Dad. Man, I really wanted to do well on my SATs, and I blew it, and I blew this.
Can you just do me one favor? Just one favor.
That
Just one favor. Come on. Okay, before you make a decision about moving into that apartment, can you talk to your mother the way you're talking to me
Okay,
right now?
she's not as calm as you.
She's more Italian than I am. Come on, please, please, please. I was not going to keep the apartment thing from you.
For much longer, you mean?
Honey, I was dealing with it.
Without me.
I was trying to manage things so you would never, ever have to decide on it or deal with it or get upset about it.
So you were protecting me from what? From myself?
No.
I hate it when I feel like I'm being managed.
I wasn't managing you.
Yes, you were. You just said you were.
I just said I was managing the situation.
Oh, same difference.
Fine.
Where are you going?
I'm going to manage the person who started the whole mess.
Parker.
Craig. You got a really lousy learning curve, you know that?
No, come on in, Jack. I'm not doing anything.
Craig, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did that and told you to leave. I just didn't know what else to do.
Rosanna,
Hey, honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is it the baby?
No, it's not the baby or me or you. It's Henry.
What happened to Henry?
It's what's gonna happen to him. And either way it goes, I don't think I'm ever gonna see my best friend again.
You can thank me later.
Oh, I don't even want to know what that means. I am calling as a courtesy.
What do you mean, courtesy?
Well, you haven't actually earned it, but I can't leave with... Look, Mom, I'm not going to make Ralph's deadline, okay? So I'm out of here.
Out of where?
Here, Oakdale, the country. I'm leaving. And when Ralph discovers that, he's going to come after you. So maybe you should pull your pennies and book yourself a one-way trip to anywhere but here.
Henry, listen to me. Don't leave. Now, what about the inheritance?
The inheritance? What, you mean the inheritance that I can't get because of Barbara's injunction? And now because of Barbara's woman-scorned rage?
Well, what if I told you that's about to be dealt with?
What is?
The problem.
Which part of the problem? Why are you speaking in code?
Because I've decided if you can't beat them, then you kill them.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, please. Just don't skip town now. We're about to have total access to that inheritance.
Oh, Mother, what have you done?
I just mixed James Steinbeck's favorite cocktail.
Oh, my God.
And now I really am ready for that drink.
Mother? Mother!
Everyone wants to find a cure. Now anyone can help. During the Embrace the Cause event, buy a bracelet for just $2 and join Payless in the fight against breast cancer.
Let's get Chinese.
Should we order Panda Blossom, Panda Moon?
How about Chinese at home with new Wanchai Ferry? You can make it in just 14 minutes.
Orange chicken.
Great.
I don't feel like going out anyway.
Wanchai Ferry, restaurant quality Chinese in your grocer's freezer.
I'm taking an antidepressant, but it feels like I need some more help.
Approximately 2 out of 3 people being treated for depression still have unresolved symptoms. If your antidepressant alone isn't enough, talk to your doctor. One option he may consider is adding Abilify. Abilify is approved to treat depression in adults when added to an antidepressant. Learn more about Abilify. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction. Or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, seizures, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing.
Adding Abilify has made a difference for me.
Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of adding Abilify. Visit AbilifyTreatment.com.
Mom's best laundry secret? Baking soda. Today, that secret teams with OxyClean, the stain-fighting superpower. Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean detergent. It has twice the whitening power and blasts out stains others can't. Can yours do this? Try Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean.
The secret to an explosive look?
New telescopic explosion mascara from L'Oreal. Get a dramatic effect with our breakthrough spherical brush. It applies like no big straight brush can. Round to reach every lash from every angle. Small to reach tiny corner and lower lashes. Result, reach 100% of lashes for a lengthened, fanned out look. You'll never miss a lash again. This look?
Explosive, because you're worth it.
New telescopic explosion mascara from L'Oreal.
There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Only one word describes chocolate this creamy, this rich, this indulgent. Bliss. Hershey's Bliss chocolate. It's not just chocolate, it's bliss.
Bet you think that carpet's pretty clean, huh?
I just vacuumed a second ago.
Vacuuming alone won't get the sticky dirt that's buried deep down in your carpet. Resolve high-traffic foam removes the deep, sticky dirt that vacuuming can't. That's clean. Don't just vacuum clean, Resolve clean.
I'm pro hockey player Fernando Pisani, and I'm living with ulcerative colitis. My career in hockey was a dream come true until I got hit by an opponent I never saw coming. Ulcerative colitis. Fatigue, weight loss, and abdominal pain almost ended my career and my dreams. I learned more at livingwithuc.com and was able to make the right treatment decisions with my doctor. You can learn more too by going to livingwithuc.com and taking the control quiz. Now I'm pursuing my dream. See how you can live your dream too.
No other company can even come close to the quality and service we received.
Other carpet and flooring companies talk about service, but how can you be sure? Call Empire and get service that rates an A from the Better Business Bureau. You can count on quality products, shop-at-home convenience, and professional installation. Plus, we'll beat any competitive offer, guaranteed. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. I just drove by, and he was there. I said, can I have some money for July's payment?
Ding, ding. Negative. She came over pretty late in the night, you know what I'm saying? For a little late-night rendezvous.
Don't play with me.
Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
So I figured out what you're doing. You're leaving CSI.
Catch the new comedy, Accidentally on Purpose, tonight, only CBS.
I mean, there is absolutely no reason in the world why I should like you.
Oh, no, come on. I think I'm pretty
Besides the fact that you were bizarrely tolerant of the fact that I had a rather torrid yet rather brief affair with your son.
You know, I think that was really rather big of me.
We are nothing alike.
Not true. I think we're very,
and yet,
similar.
On the other hand, I think you're fun.
I do so love to bring on the fun.
And you've been rather tolerant about this entire inheritance debacle, rather even-handed about the entire thing. And even today, you're a good ear for me about other matters. And I don't know, I guess I trust you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have a lot of friends, and the ones that I do have been hard-won. And I don't know, this has been rather surprisingly satisfying. So thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Let's drink.
Okay.
To friendship.
To friendship.
He's just not acting like himself at all, Brad.
Well, maybe Vienna leaving him was too much for him.
He's not even fighting for her.
Well, do you know what happened between the two of them?
Not exactly. You know what? We got such good news today. We found out our baby's okay, and it's a boy. I just want to focus on that.
Yeah, look, I have been worried for so long. I haven't even let myself be as excited as I really am for this baby.
You wanted a boy, didn't you?
No, I want a healthy baby. The fact that he's healthy and a boy. All right, cool. I'm yeah, I'm in it. Okay, I'm totally into it. But you know, I've been thinking about names, serious names, not like Moose or Bull, or you know.
Naming a baby is a big thing.
I know. That's why I want to give him a name that'll predict what kind of man he's gonna be.
But
It's a tall order, honey.
Well, yeah, it is. Well, look how well Janet did with Liberty.
Good point.
And I fully intend to tell our son someday how his mother risked everything to save a friend from a fire.
Yeah, and almost got herself and the baby killed in the process.
I know I made you feel that way when it happened, but you couldn't help yourself. That's who you are. You are brave and strong and selfless. And he's been so lucky to have you as a mother. You are the best mother that he could hope for.
Your dad went to go look for you.
Found me.
And you came back here?
Promised him I would. To talk to you.
I'm glad you're here, Rosanna.
You are?
Yes, what I have to say involves both of you since Parker is so obviously influenced by what goes on in that house.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Craig spends a lot of time at Carly's with you.
Well, that's because we have work that we do. And
Did you know that Craig gave Parker access to his trust fund?
Is that why you stormed in here?
Yeah, that's why I stormed in here. Do you know what he plans on doing with his windfall?
I'm sure he has a list of things.
Parker's going to use the money from his trust fund to rent an apartment for Liberty.
What?
Yeah. Liberty, she's having a tough time. She feels like she's being pulled in 100 different directions by all of us. And then there's Parker, her knight in shining trust fund, who shows up and says, I'll save you.
I didn't know he was going
Did you
to do
even
that.
think to ask?
He's been through a lot.
After the hell he went through the last time, how could you do this again? It's like you totally forgot the trouble the money got him into the first time.
He's older now. He's more responsible.
You're unbelievable. What did he threaten you with, Craig, huh? How could a teenager coerce that money out of you when you know damn well it's the last thing on earth he should have access to? And did you know that he gave him access to his trust fund?
Yes.
Do you know the real reason why?
Actually, I do.
Okay, maybe this will help.
What did you do?
Go ahead. Open it. Do you like it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, see the charm?
Yeah, what is that? It's amazing.
Okay, you have a little circle that's surrounded by a big circle, see?
Uh-huh, I see.
Yeah, so, okay, the little circle is the baby, and the big circle is you.
I love it. Thank you.
So when I think about Janet and how she loves Liberty, it's fierce, you know? And so that's the way I see you loving our son. It's like this symbolizes you and the baby and the care that you already have for him, even though he doesn't know it. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No. Don't be sorry. For this, I love you so much. I'm so huge, I know.
You've never been more beautiful than you are at this moment.
Did you have any of that drink before I got here?
Henry!
Listen, I've never been more serious about anything in my life than I am at this very minute. Did you have any of that scotch?
Why did she steal it out of your liquor cabinet without asking?
Did you drink any of it?
A little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Why?
No. Okay, look, here's what I want you to do, okay? You're gonna drink all of this, and then you're gonna drink all of this, all right? And I don't want you to go near that glass ever again, okay?
Did you try to drug me? Pardon? Why would you try to... Did you try to poison me?
Oh, really? Barbara, haven't you had enough drama? You just got open field tackled by my son. Isn't that enough?
Answer my question!
Would you just relax? You know what? If that drink hadn't gotten you, sooner or later, something sure would kill you.
Oh. You unbelievable bitch. I can't.
Wait, hold on, Barbara. Wait a second. I know you're upset. Oh. Please just don't drink this for your own good, Barbara. Please.
Out of my way.
What are you out of your mind? How could you do that?
Son, don't you understand what I was trying to do? I was trying to save your life. For once, I had that protective mother thing going on, and I wanted to save you. I wanted to be your mother, and now you screwed it all up.
You don't have to kill anybody to protect me.
Well, not now. I can't, can I? Don't you see what's going to happen? Now you are going to be dead. Ralph is going to fillet you. You are going to be dead in the water. D-E-A. Dead.
What superfruit is taking America by storm? Surprise! It's Sunsweet Ones.
Prunes? Superfruit, really?
They're one of the highest antioxidant-rich fruits.
Wow, I am trying to eat healthier.
Have you ever had a prune?
It's been a little while. I've been wanting to try one.
Oh, this is delicious.
That's really good. It's packaged by itself. That's fantastic. It is so juicy. My kids are going to love this. These could really catch on.
I think they already have. Sunsweet Ones, the remarkable superfruit. Over 300 million enjoyed and counting.
Stop you. Sears Days is here with the lowest prices of the season. Save 50 to 60% off coats for the family. Grab a Craftsman drill for $88.99. Get a Panasonic 42-inch 1080p TV for only $699.99. Find the lowest prices and lock them up with Sears Layaway. It all ends Saturday. Sears. Life well spent.
Who are better drivers, men or women?
Men don't merge.
The woman will sit there and wait.
This is what men do. You see where I am over here?
And kablam, and now we're all an hour late.
Depend brand for women and men.
Okay, volunteers, is everybody ready? Then let's do this.
Woo, you're cute.
Oh, okay, back it up.
What?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Electrical check.
Doesn't it feel great to volunteer? And a free ticket to Disney doesn't hurt either.
Beginning January, give a day of service to a participating organization and get a one-day ticket to one of our parks free. Visit DisneyParks.com for details.
Relief from feminine itch has always been messy, sticky, and thick. Until now, introducing Vagisil Satin. As light and clean as satin itself. So comfortable, all you'll feel is relief. New Vagisil Satin Cream.
This is one way of getting vitamins and minerals. This is another. New Total Blueberry Pomegranate cereal gives you 100% of the daily value of 12 essential vitamins and minerals. Plus the bold new taste of blueberries and pomegranate with crispy whole grain flakes and crunchy oat clusters. Total, a truly delicious way to get vitamins and minerals. How are you getting 100%? Visit TotalCereal.com and get a coupon.
Isn't winter known for being dry? Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion hydrates 5 layers deep to help heal dry skin, giving winter skin the cold shoulder. Winterless skin is Jergens skin.
Lying here dreaming, nothing much.
Because a bathroom can be more than just a bathroom. Clorox helps keep it clean. Even the imaginary parts.
He was building his perfect city when someone put a stinking power plant next door and ruined his plans. Monopoly City. For the first time ever, build your 3D city of soaring towers and skyscrapers and spoil others' plans with power plants. Who will triumph to build the ultimate skyscraper? New Monopoly City with electronic trading unit. Build a city. Your city.
Rosanna, do you really think that's the best thing to do for Carly?
What does this have to do with Carly?
It has everything to do with Carly.
Rosanna?
Did something happen that you're not telling Carly about? About Parker?
Yes, and we're in disagreement about it, which is why we're having this awkward conversation.
What is going on here?
Well, I think it's safe to say, honestly, that Parker's had to grow up in the last few months. I think he's seen things in that house that no one his age should have to see or deal with.
Of course, what happened with Carly has hit Parker the hardest, Craig, yes.
Right, it did. And then he rose to the occasion. He's changed, for the better.
So you give him access to his trust fund, as opposed to maybe extending his curfew by a half an hour?
Oh, I think Parker's old enough to make decisions about his own money.
Right, and what's the first thing he does, huh? He swoops in and he helps a girl he's terminally hung up on who's having a baby and doesn't know what she's thinking 1 minute to the next. Yeah, that shows that he's really ready to handle his money the right way, doesn't it?
Well, I agree with you, Jack.
Should we get Carly involved in this?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no surprise you'd feel that way. Rosanna, you're her sister. I trust that you have her best interests at heart here. What do we do?
Jack, Rosanna and I need to discuss this. We'll make the decisions about what's best for Carly. When we decide it's time to let you in on the decision, we'll let you in on it.
In the meantime, the apartment, Liberty...
That's all between you and Janet. Now, I'm sorry that this all got out of hand, but we'll handle it. For Carly. Thank you.
Craig, why is it whenever you're in the equation, nothing seems to add up?
Are you deliberately trying to sabotage us? Is that it?
Boy, you should have seen the poor excuse for a crib I had when you were a kid, huh? Liberty, your baby is gonna have everything. Everything it deserves. We are a family here. It's gonna have all the love and attention it needs. I'm telling you, it's gonna be completely opposite from what my parents did for me.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How does your husband feel about the idea of you raising my kid?
Well, he wants what's best for the baby, just like I do. What? What'd I say?
What about what is best for me?
That goes without saying,
No,
Liv.
it doesn't, Mom. Sometimes it feels like you want to raise this baby to make up for all the things you think you did wrong with me.
No, that's not true.
Just tell me something, okay? What is more important to you? Me or this baby?
You okay?
Yeah, I am.
How are you dressed?
I just have to run some errands.
Are you kidding?
Look how beautiful this is.
It's the girl wearing it.
Do you know how much I love you?
Why don't you stay here and show me?
Later, I promise.
Thanks to you, I'm alive. But you're not getting 1 cent of that inheritance.
Barbara, as much as I want it, I don't blame you for a second. Now, do you think that you can handle this and her from here on out?
I think I've got it.
Right. Goodbye, Mother. It's been swell.
I think you and I need to have a little chat.
Well, it's about time. I was getting concerned about you, Hank.
Hello, Ralph. I'm Katie, Henry Coleman's best friend, and I'd like to speak with you.
I always thought calcium and vitamin D and exercise would keep my bones healthy. But I got osteoporosis anyway, so my doctor started me on once monthly Boniva. And he told me something important. Boniva works with your body to help stop and reverse bone loss. My test results proved I was able to stop and reverse my bone loss with Boniva. And studies show after 1 year on Boniva, 9 out of 10 women did too.
Don't take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or can't sit or stand for at least 1 hour. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you have difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. If jaw problems or severe bone, joint, and or muscle pain develop, tell your doctor.
I've got this one body and this one life, so I wanted to stop my bone loss. But I did more than that. I reversed it with Boniva. Ask your doctor about Boniva.
For a free trial offer, call 1-800-4-BONIVA.
Totino's is proud to announce that on the list of things kids love, our party pizzas have just passed toy robots.
Awkward.
Kids love Totino's party pizzas.
I'm going to Kmart to go Christmas shopping.
Wait, Christmas? Didn't we just carve pumpkins?
They have layaway.
Genius.
Exclusive Kmart layaway. Get the hottest gifts on your list now. Pay a little each week and pick them up in the nick of time. They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
What you doing, little bite?
Trying to be big like you, Dad. You're so good at keeping everyone full and focused with your fiber.
But you already are great at doing that.
Really?
Sure, you're made with fiber just like me. But best of all, you're the perfect size for smaller kids, and they love your chocolatey taste.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bite cereal. An excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller size to help keep your little ones full and focused.
Now where are you going?
To practice keeping them full and focused. I have big shoes to fill.
With fewer medical professionals providing immunizations, I have a lot of questions about where to get my flu vaccination. Who can offer me expert immunization care? Do I need a flu shot every year? Who can partner with my doctor to keep my records up to date? There's only one person I trust for my flu vaccination questions: my medicine shop pharmacist.
Slow down. Learning to drive.
Jake, look out, look out!
Leave your family at home.
You don't quit it, I'm gonna turn this car around and nobody's going to the movies.
2.5 Men.
I always wanted to say that.
Then, you like science fiction?
No.
It's a double-date disaster.
You like magic?
Not really.
Okay.
New Big Bang Theory after 2.5 Men. CBS tonight.
Lying is really second nature to you, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't have had to lie at all if I didn't think you were going to tell Jack that we were involved.
Look, let's just forget about it. What's done is done. But this thing with Parker and the money, it's not right.
I didn't know he was going to use it that way.
Well, he did. He's too young to be able to handle this sort of responsibility in this situation. It's too intense. I mean, even Carly, if she were here, would say, take the money back.
But Carly's not here.
No, she's not. As her sister, I am responsible for her son, and I've already betrayed her once with you. I can't do this to Parker.
Okay. All right.
You'll take the money back.
Yes, I'll take the money back.
And when Carly comes home, and we're pretty sure that she's stable, we're very sure that she's stable, we'll tell her everything about us, about the money, about how we tried to buy her son's silence.
I hear you. Okay.
Promise me. Promise me, Craig, and mean it.
I promise you.
Well, I saw Craig. Something's up. I don't know what, but I get the feeling I'm not going to like it. On the upside, I think he heard me about Parker and the money. Hey. Hey, have you been crying?
Liberty came back.
Oh. You two fight?
Yeah, I was just trying to tell her how I felt, and somehow things went south.
Oh, honey, come on. She's struggling right now.
She thinks that I care more about this baby than her. You too?
I know how much you love your daughter.
I need you on my side here, Jack.
Honey, I'm always on your side.
Did you even think about how I might feel coming back and seeing that you're giving this crib to Bradley?
Time out. Brad was all fired up that he was having a boy. We remembered the crib. It was a spur of the moment
Jack,
thing.
we're going to be having a baby here in this house in a few months, and you didn't give one thought to my feelings about giving this crib away.
Janet, Liberty hasn't agreed to anything yet.
But she could.
If you push her hard enough.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
No, what I think is that this may not be the best thing for any of us.
Really?
Look, Look what it's done. Look how much trouble it's caused. We don't even have a solid plan yet.
But we talked about this.
I know. And I know what you want. I know you want to raise Liberty's baby.
You don't.
Honey, I want to stand by you and I want to support you. But if I'm honest, no, I don't want to raise Liberty's baby. We'll talk about this later, okay? Because right now, I gotta find out what it is Craig is paying Parker to keep quiet about.
So, no hard feelings?
You tried to poison me.
Oopsie. Yeah. You know I did. But sometimes it's simple as business is business, and I gotta tell you something. Actually, to me, you're sort of okay.
You are unbelievable. You make me look like an amateur.
Well, thank you. I will take that as a compliment. Are you expecting someone?
You know, you are so unbelievably cool. I'm almost too impressed to be angry.
Glad to hear that.
I said almost. That's her, officer.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding.
Audrey Coleman.
Let me do this, please. Then you can do your thing. Audrey Coleman, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of me.
Henry's more cowardly than I thought, sending a woman to do his dirty work.
Henry doesn't know that I'm here. The only reason I knew where to come is because I was there when you called.
Well, unless it was at an ATM, and I mean a really big one. You and I have nothing to say to one another.
You know, I almost died in that fire you set.
Lady, the last fire I ever lit was on Christmas Eve.
Deny it all you want. I know the truth. Arson, money laundering, blackmail, extortion. I go to the cops, you go to jail.
A threat? Really?
No, not a threat, just an offer. You leave Henry alone, I say nothing, and you live the rest of your life a free man. But you have to leave Oakdale.
You're very demanding.
I've got muscle behind it, too.
Is that so?
Yeah. Did I mention that my sister's a police detective?
Oh, is that so?
The only reason I haven't called her yet is because I had to figure out a way for Henry not to get dragged through the mud along with you. So here's my offer. Your freedom, and nobody gets dirty. Oh, I do have her on speed dial, though, so if you force my hand, I promise you, the cops will be all over you before I can click this thing shut. So, do we have a deal?
Hey, Brad. Oh, Scott, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. I know I wanted to run into you. I'm glad it happened, literally. And by the way, Katie was in tears thanks to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to correct that.
Well, I need you to do me a favor.
Brad, I've really got somewhere to go.
You want to stay for this?
I value true friendship. So what you're doing here for your friend, it moves me deeply. I really mean that sincerely. Henry is a very lucky little cowardly lion to have a friend like you.
Henry's not perfect, but he has a good heart, and I would walk through fire for him.
Clearly.
I know I took a chance coming here. I understand that. But I have to believe that your freedom is worth more to you than money or revenge.
My freedom is worth everything to me.
Okay. So we understand each other.
I certainly understand you.
Good.
Oh, Missy, I wanted you to know that I have friends, too. They're everywhere.
I don't want anything from you. Just for you to go away.
I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
Listen, Brad, I can't explain, but I have to go, and I gotta go right now, okay?
Okay. I know you said you have somewhere to go, but I need your help. It's for Katie. Will that help you stop acting like a weirdo just for 5 seconds, please? Just... All right, I can wait.
Hi, Ralph. Sorry I'm late. Just a couple of life and death things came up.
Henry, I know the feeling. But no worries. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. I actually met a friend. I'm not alone. Yeah, hang on. Say hello to your Henry, honey.
Henry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Henry, you let me down.
What do you want?
I want you to keep your word. You think you can do that?
Listen,
You listen. I want the money. And just don't forget that this little pal of yours is in a predicament that could become terminal.
On the next As the World Turns.
What the hell is going on?
Greg and Roseanne are having an affair.
I want the money, Henry. You get it to me now, or your friend dies.
I need your help. And without it, Katie will die.
Please, somebody help me!
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, the lack of energy. If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Prestige.
Prestige is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Prestige is thought to work by affecting the levels of two chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Prestige is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Prestige with MAOIs. Taking Prestige with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Prestige may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Prestige. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Prestige is a key in helping to treat my depression.
Ask your doctor about Prestige.
Taking a family of 4 out for Chinese can cost over $50. But I can serve my family a meal that's just as delicious from Walmart for less. Just one Wan Chai Ferry frozen dinner a month saves us over $450 a year. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Introducing new Tide Stain Release. It helps get the toughest stains out the first time.
Whoa, that's a first.
That's because new Tide Stain Release is a revolutionary in-wash booster that works with your detergent to help remove the toughest stains the first time.
Mom, let me grab that.
Another first.
Get your $1.50 coupon at TidestainRelease.com today.
Still haven't tried Activia?
I'm definitely a skeptic.
My commercials didn't convince you?
Actually, my mom convinced me. And Activia definitely helped my occasional irregularity.
Take the Activia challenge. It works, or your money back. Activia.
The irresistible Cinnabon aroma of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Bring everyone to the table in their Sunday best.
Do your eyes sit wide? Does your nose go to the side? Does your elbow have a crinkle? Do your knees sort of wrinkle? Does your chest tend to freckle? Do you have a crooked smile?
Do your eyes
Sit wide? Do your ears sort of wiggle? Does your hair make you giggle? Does your neck grow long? Do your hips sing a song? Do your ears hang low?
Dove and Walmart. Find real beauty for less.
Tuesday. First he drove us crazy with his pranks, now he dies in the driveway.
Sounds like you got a problem in your neighborhood, Mr. Rogers.
A new NCIS, then to catch an assassin. Get down! This NCIS team will call in reinforcements.
I need you to look at some spatter.
Ooh, I love spatter.
New NCIS Los Angeles after a new NCIS Tuesday.
Your golden years should be the best times of your life, and now they can be with a reverse mortgage from Senior Trust. If you're 60